Okay, students, so let's start on. Okay, so today actually I start on with a new topic because stability factor won't require much time. Maybe when we have one period class, we can go in for that. Today, I think I should start on with a little bit of clampers. The first part will be clippers since it's a double period. I can cover a lot of it. In that case, I start on with clippers. What is the status of your practicals? Has sir started on with clippers or things like that? Now I'm hurrying up with the sense that I at least cover up things in theory so that you don't have problems understanding in the lab. So can any one of you respond?
ম্যাম স্যার শুধু ক্লিপারটাই করিয়েছে
Zenadiode দিয়ে লোড রেগুলেশন, তাই তো?
Yes ma'am, clipper clamper ওগুলো হয়ে গেছে।
ক্লিপার ক্ল্যাম্পার হয়ে গেছে এক্সপেরিমেন্ট আগে?
হ্যাঁ ম্যাম, ওটাই ফার্স্ট এক্সপেরিমেন্ট ছিল।
না, তোমরা যে বললে ফার্স্টে ফ্যামিলিয়ারাইজেশন করাচ্ছে, তারপর তোমাদের এ হয়নি রেকটিফায়ার উইথ ফিল্টার, ওইগুলো হয়নি?
না ম্যাম, আমাদের ফার্স্টে
ও, আমি তো স্যারের সাথে যা কথা হয়েছিল, আমার ফার্স্টে ইনিশিয়ালি ফ্যামিলিয়ারাইজেশনের পর স্যার অ্যাকচুয়ালি মানে তখন তো কলেজ খোলা ছিল, হয়তো একরকম সেট আপ ছিল। এবার এখন সিন্স দ্য কলেজ হ্যাজ শাট ডাউন অ্যান্ড হোয়াট অ্যামিনিটিস উই হ্যাভ টু প্রসিড উইথ দ্যাট, হয়তো সেই জন্য স্যারের সাথে আমার কথা হয়নি। বিকজ অল অফ আস আর ভেরি মাচ কি বলবো বিজি উইথ আওয়ার একাডেমিক শিডিউল প্লাস আওয়ার ফ্যামিলি শিডিউল। স্যারও খুব এক্সস্টেড অ্যান্ড মানে অ্যাবজর্বড আছে। আমার সেই কারণে স্যারের সাথে এক দুবার টেক্সটে কথা হয়েছে, কিন্তু ফোন আর করা হয়নি, তো টেক্সটে তো আর এত কথা হয় না। এনিওয়েজ, তাহলে ঠিক আছে, আমি ওই কারণেই আমি ভাবলাম যে আজকে স্টেবিলিটি ফ্যাক্টরটা বাদ রাখি, দিয়ে অ্যাটলিস্ট তোমাদের গ্রুম করে দিই সো দ্যাট ইউ হ্যাভ আইডিয়া ফর হোয়াট ইউ হ্যাভ ডান ইন দ্য ল্যাব। সো এনিওয়েজ উই স্টার্ট অন উইথ ক্লিপার। আজকে ক্লিপারটা একটু পড়িয়ে দিই, তো তোমাদেরও বুঝতে হবে। তাহলে নেক্সট দিন হয়তো কি রেকটিফায়ার বা কিছু হবে। রেকটিফায়ার তো তোমরা পড়েছো, সো ইউ শুডন্ট হ্যাভ প্রবলেমস। Okay, so we start on with clipper circuits. Okay, so you know what a clipper circuit is. Clipper ki kore go? So I expect one or two answers from you. What is the work of
ম্যাডাম ওই ক্লিপ করে সাইনএফটাকে।
কেন অন্য কোনো ওয়েভ ক্লিপ করবে না, শুধু সাইন ওয়েভ ক্লিপ করবে?
মানে ওই একটা ওয়েভকে আপনাদের দরকার মতো ক্লিপিং করা, মানে ওইভাবে
ক্লিপ করার কথাটার অর্থ কি? ক্লিপ করা কথাটা মানে কি? কাট করতা হ্যাঁ, yes, it truncates or it cuts or it clips off. Okay, মানে ছেটে বাদ দিয়ে দেয়। Like you go for a haircut, you clip off your hair. Okay, that doesn't go with using a clip, but actually cutting off a part of the signal. So that's clip off. Okay, so clip offs an unwanted portion of a waveform. Okay, so we start on the simplest. Can you give me the simplest of the diode clippers? Example of the simplest diode clipper that you have studied. The simplest of all diode clipper circuits. The simplest of the diode clippers. পড়েছো? আমি পড়িয়েছি। The simplest of the diode clipper circuits. Yes, Rahul, I presume you are speaking, but I can't hear you. রাহুল, কিছু একটা বলছো কিন্তু আমি কিন্তু শুনতে পেলাম না তুমি কি বলছো। Dakho Rahul, whether you can speak now.
Ma'am, is it half-wave rectifier?
Yes, it's a half-wave rectifier. Very good. Half-wave rectifier, the আমরা rectifier boli, but it's the simplest of the rectifying circuits, and it is also a clipper circuit in the sense that, oh, you know that. Yes, I'll go back to the screen. So in that situation, what happens is, you only have the positive part of the input signal at the output. So you get humps like this, you get unidirectional current at the output, but you see that the negative parts of the input signal, that means this was analogous to the negative part of the input signal. The negative part of the input signal is clipped off. So the simplest, it could be a diode series clipper, negative clipper. It clips off the negative half portion of the diode circuit. So that is the simplest of the clippers. Let us study various configurations of clippers using diodes and Zener diodes. Okay, so let us suppose how you can use a diode as a negative series clipper. There are series clippers, there are shunt clippers. Okay, so we are starting with the series clipper circuits. We are starting with the series clipper circuit. Okay, series clipper circuit. So let me draw the circuit. Okay, this is the input waveform. Suppose we take a square wave, you could take a sine wave as well, no issues. Plus C, this is plus C, this is minus C. Can you hear the announcement?
No, ma'am.
Hello?
No, ma'am.
No. No, I just got an estimate of how much background noise goes into your side. Okay, so you see that this is one of the series clipper circuits. This is one of the series clipper circuits. This is one of the series clipper circuits. You have a diode, say D1, and you have a resistance R1, and the diode is, why do you call it a series, is because the diode is in series with the output. Okay, you're taking the output from these two terminals. Between this terminal and this terminal, you're measuring this output voltage, say V0. This output voltage V0, you're measuring from here, you're measuring from here. Okay, this output voltage V0, you're measuring from here. So what happens, you see, if you look into the input waveform, we have purposely taken a square waveform because it is easy to understand with the help of a square waveform. So during the positive half cycle of the input signal, diode D1 is forward bias. Okay, D1 is forward bias. Okay, so during the positive half cycle of the input signal, D1 is forward bias. So what is the drop across the diode? What is the drop across the diode? The drop across the diode is the forward voltage VF. Okay, so when the diode is forward bias, the drop across the diode is the forward voltage VF. Okay, which is depending 0.6 or 0.7 depending upon what diode you're using. So let us take it at 0.6 or 0.7 volts. So this is VF, or the voltage drop across the diode. So what happens? The rest of the voltage, so you know that the plus E, the top upper highest voltage is plus E over here. So this plus E comes and falls across this, and so the output in the positive half cycle, is just E minus VF. Why E minus VF? Because during the forward bias of the diode, VF is the drop across the diode. So the rest of the output voltage from KVL, you know that the total E is equal to the drop across the diode plus drop across resistance R1. So the drop across resistance R1 is nothing but E minus VF, the total voltage E minus VF. So that is what you have in the positive half cycle. That is the output that you're getting. For the negative half cycle, what happens? The diode goes reverse bias. The diode goes reverse bias. Okay, the diode is reverse bias. So there is no flow of current. There is talking in the scale of forward bias currents, there is no flow of currents. As you remember doing the PN junction diode experiment, that there will be flow of current because of the minority carriers, and they will be of the microampere range. Okay, so what you can write, this zero level current is nothing but, we call it zero on the, when we draw it in the same scale as that of the forward bias current, it will be minus IR, okay, minus reverse bias into R1, where IR is the reverse bias current. So that zero level current is minus IR into R1. Okay, so in the negative half cycle, strictly speaking, we get minus IR R1. But if we are more casual with things and scale it down to the scale of the forward bias current, we get zero current in the, or rather, since zero current, the drop across R1 is also zero, and that is given by this level over here. Okay, so the negative half cycle of this is clipped off. So this is how you can use the diode as a series clipper. Is it okay, students? Is it fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Zero
Okay.
বলুন।
হ্যাঁ, কি বলছো? শুনতে পাচ্ছি না, একটু বলো। জয়শ্রী কিছু একটা বলছো?
ম্যাম বলছি মাইনাস আইআর বলুন না।
হ্যাঁ, মাইনাস IR ইন্টু R1, মাইনাস IR ইন্টু R1। IR হচ্ছে রিভার্স কারেন্ট। ডায়োডটা যখন রিভার্স বায়াস, ওর মধ্যে দিয়ে কি কারেন্ট ফ্লো করছে? রিভার্স কারেন্ট ফ্লো করছে। তার মানে অ্যাকচুয়ালি সেই কারেন্টটাই, এই রিভার্স কারেন্টটাই এখান দিয়ে ফ্লো করবে। ঠিক আছে, সেই রিভার্স কারেন্টটাই IR R1 এর থ্রু দিয়ে ফ্লো করবে। ডিরেকশন রিভার্স, কারণ the direction of the minority carriers is opposite to that of the majority carrier, সেই জন্য রিভার্স কারেন্টকে আমরা মাইনাস IR দিয়ে লিখছি। and that current is flowing through the resistor R1, সেই জন্য drop that we are getting, drop across the resistor R1 is nothing but I minus IR into R1 in reverse bias condition. বোঝা গেল?
ইয়েস ম্যাম।
তো সেটাই হচ্ছে অ্যাকচুয়ালি এই জিরো কারেন্টটা। কিন্তু সেই কারেন্টটা আমরা এখানে জিরো কেন দেখাচ্ছি? কারণ তুমি যদি ফরওয়ার্ড কারেন্ট আর রিভার্স কারেন্টের গ্রাফটা তোমার মনে থেকে থাকে, রিভার্স কারেন্টটা আমরা ডায়োডে কিন্তু মাইক্রো অ্যাম্পিয়ার রেঞ্জে এঁকেছিলাম, আর ফরওয়ার্ড কারেন্টটা মিলি অ্যাম্পিয়ার রেঞ্জে এঁকেছিলাম। তো যদি তুমি মাইক্রো অ্যাম্পিয়ারের কারেন্টটা মিলি অ্যাম্পিয়ার রেঞ্জে আঁকো, সেটাই যেটা বলছি যে এইখানে আমরা যদি ওই স্কেলে আঁকি এই আউটপুট ওয়েভ ফর্মে, তাহলে কি হবে? তাহলে তোমার ওটা জিরোই দেখাবে। তাহলে তোমার প্রিসিশন যেহেতু কম, তোমার ওটা জিরোই দেখাবে। সেই জন্য ইফেক্টিভলি আমরা বলছি যে নেগেটিভ হাফ সাইকেলে কারেন্টটা জিরো থাকছে, and therefore this is acting as a negative series clipper. Clear?
ইয়েস ম্যাম।
Okay, so next we go to, so the same circuit we can use as a positive series clipper. পজিটিভ সিরিজ ক্লিপার করলে কি চেঞ্জ করবো এই আগের ডায়াগ্রাম থেকে স্টুডেন্টস? বলো তোমরা। Suppose we had the same input signal. This was the input signal plus E minus E. আমি আউটপুটটা এখানেই আঁকবো। So what change would you make to get a positive series clipper? If I want to draw the same circuit using the diode as we have done, positive series clipper. Positive series clipper কি আঁকবো? মানে পজিটিভ পার্টটাকে ক্লিপ অফ করে দেবে। So what will be our circuit diagram? What changed to the previous circuit? বলো আমি এঁকে ফেলবো। Very simple. Look into the
ফার্স্ট পাবো না।
হ্যাঁ, পজিটিভ সিরিজ ক্লিপার মানে পজিটিভ হাফ সাইকেলটাই পাবো না, নেগেটিভ হাফ সাইকেলটাই পাবো। ঠিক আছে? তো ইন দ্যাট সিচুয়েশন আমার সার্কিটে, আগের সার্কিটে কি চেঞ্জ করতে হবে? হোয়াট চেঞ্জ ডু আই হ্যাভ টু ব্রিং
ডায়োড
অ্যাবাউট ইন
রিভার্স
দ্য
করে
প্রিভিয়াস
দেंगे
সার্কিট?
ম্যাম, ডায়োডের এটা রিভার্স করে দেंगे।
একদম একদম। সো very simple. This is negative, this is positive. V0 would be taken as output. This is the same diode D1 and this would be the input signal. This input signal is coming. This input signal is coming to the input terminals and V0 is the output, output V0. Therefore, কি হবে? So if this is the output, then what we have, if this is the positive half cycle এ কিছু থাকছে না, কিন্তু negative half cycle এ this will be the output. আবার positive half cycle এ কিছু থাকবে না, negative half cycle এ this will be the output, and the output magnitude will be what? The output magnitude will be the output magnitude will be what? আউটপুটের এই অ্যামপ্লিটিউডটার অ্যামপ্লিটিউড শুধু ই তো নয়, খানিকটা ড্রপ তো ডায়োডের অ্যাক্রসে যাবে। নেগেটিভ, যখন নেগেটিভ সাইকেল আসবে আগেরটার মতো, a part of the drop will be taken up by the diode. For the reverse bias, for the negative half cycle, the diode will be forward bias, so there will be a voltage drop VF across the diode, তাই তো? For the negative half cycle ওখানে VF drop থাকবে। ওকে, তাহলে আউটপুটের ম্যাগনিটিউড কি হবে? আই এম নট আস্কিং অ্যাবাউট দ্য সাইন, আই উইল আস্ক অ্যাবাউট ইট লেটার। কি হবে? এখানে ড্রপটা কি আসবে? যদি এইখানে VF ড্রপ চলে যায়, তাহলে এখানে V0 আউটপুটে কি ড্রপ আসবে? হোয়াট ড্রপ উইল কাম এট দি আউটপুট?
E plus VF
কেন E plus VF?
minus
minus
মানে the same situation, my E minus VF, magnitude will be E minus VF, and if you talk in terms of the negative half cycle, you can put a negative sign in front of it, that is minus E minus VF. ঠিক আছে? That means এখানে whatever be it the forward bias situation or the reverse bias situation, whenever the diode is conducting, the drop across the diode is VF. Whenever it is conducting, the diode drop across it is the VF. And then the rest of the voltage comes across the resistance R1. So that is your positive series clipper. Fine, positive series clipper.
ma'am.
Next, let us discuss another circuit. A few clipping circuits we would be discussing. Let us discuss series noise clippers. Okay, series noise clippers. Now, in circuits, there might be unwanted noise signals superimposed on the input signal, and suppose we want to remove that. So let us study a series noise clipper. So the noise part will be clipped off from the circuit, from the signal, sorry, with a proper circuit. So I'm rubbing out the heading series noise clipper. So let us first draw a type of a noise signal. So suppose we have an input signal like this. These are the noise. Okay, so this is suppose the input signal. Okay, and we just want the output signal. We just want the output signal where we need to remove these unwanted noise portions from the signal. Okay, so this signal this circuit would be valid that I'm drawing with the, okay, I'll come to that later. Let me draw the circuit, I'll explain and then I'll come to it. I'm drawing the circuit. So you have two diodes, D1 and D2. So if this is the input signal coming over here, so yes, students, can you hear me? Somehow the meeting got disconnected and you're rejoining again. This is happening with WebEx. Maybe they gave me a signal, but this meeting is supposed to end at 12:05. Okay, students, I start on, I go back to the diagram that's erased. Okay, so that was the input signal, and we had two diodes were connected. This was D1, this was D2. Okay, and this input signal was coming out at the input terminals of the diode. So if this is the positive half cycle of the input signal, when we are talking about this positive half cycle of the input signal, you see that what happens, the first diode, if I call it D1, the first diode is reverse biased and the second diode is forward biased, right? The first diode is reverse biased, so, and the second diode is forward biased, and when the noise amplitude is smaller than the diode forward voltage, this noise amplitude in this situation should be smaller than the diode forward voltage drop. What is the diode forward voltage drop? Vf. So this noise voltage out here, if I call this as the noise voltage, that should be lesser than the diode forward voltage Vf. If I call that Vn, or the noise voltage, that should be less than the diode forward voltage. And so what happens in this situation, you see what we get at the output. So during the positive half cycle, this is the signal. So diode D1 is reverse bias, diode D2 is forward bias. So if diode D1 is reverse bias, then it is not going to conduct any current through it. Only the minority carrier current will be passing through that diode. Okay, whereas diode D2 will be forward bias, so it is conducting current, and the drop across it is Vf. The drop across it is Vf. So the effective drop across this portion of the circuit, effective drop across this portion of the circuit is what? Vf. So what you get at the output V0 is nothing but V0 minus Vf. So what we get at the output is What I'm drawing in blue here is nothing but the level of the noise voltage, which I mentioned is less than Vf, So the output waveform will be okay like this. So now what happens, the noise voltage, when we are coming to this part, you see what is coming to the input is the noise voltage. What is coming to the input is the noise voltage. So that is less than the forward bias voltage of the diode. So it cannot bias significantly affect any one of the diodes D1, D2, whether forward bias or reverse bias. Okay. So we get for the noise portion, we get a zero level current. And again, for the negative half cycle of the input signal, it is just the reverse. That means diode D1 gets forward bias and D2 gets reverse bias. But the net output voltage is again that same E minus Vf. The net output voltage is same as E minus Vf. So what happens is, for a noise signal which is less than the forward voltage of the diode, you can use two diodes in parallel like this, just in the reverse mode, so that you can block the noise signal, and the output signal peak voltage is E minus Vf. This zone where you had the noise and it is removed is called the dead zone. Okay, it's called the dead zone. So in the dead zone, plus minus Vf exists. So there is a dead zone. This is plus Vf. Okay, this blue line, this is plus Vf, this is minus Vf, this is minus Vf. So this plus minus Vf is called the dead zone, DEAD, dead zone. It is called the dead zone. So within that dead zone, actually the noise was remaining in the initial signal, and that has been removed. Okay. So we can also make modifications to this circuit by when we have to tackle noise voltages of greater amplitudes. In that situation, we have to use diodes. Two diodes may be used in series to give a larger dead zone. So what you need to do is, if you have to remove larger amplitudes of the noise, the thing is you have to increase the dead zone. If you have to increase the dead zone, so what happens, if I use another diode in series like this and another diode in series like this, what happens, basically there are two Vfs coming in series, so you can increase the dead zone to plus minus 2 Vfs. So depending upon what is the amplitude of the noise voltage that you need to remove, we keep connecting diodes in series. Is it clear, students? Is it clear, students? This is a series noise clipper circuit. This is a series noise clipper circuit. Is it okay, students?
Yes, ma'am.
Responses are okay. Response is fine. Okay, so the next one would be, we are moving to shunt clipping circuits, and if the meeting gets disconnected, you join for the next meeting. Okay, so the shunt clipping circuit, shunt clipping circuit is are circuits where the diode is connected in shunt or parallel with the output terminals. Okay, so let us go in for a very simple positive shunt clipper circuit. Okay, positive shunt clipper circuit. So suppose you have, again, we are dealing with that. If this is your input signal, that same plus E and minus E. So what you're getting is Let me draw the circuit. Okay, so that is the load resistor RL. This is a series resistor R1 given. So this is from where you take the output voltage V0. This is the input voltage. So how does the positive shunt clipper circuit work? Positive shunt clipper in the sense it is going to clip off the positive portion of the input signal. So how it works when the for the positive half cycle of the input signal, this end is positive, this end of the diode is negative, or rather the diode is forward bias, and since the diode is forward bias, what is going to happen? What is going to happen? The diode is going to conduct. The diode is going to conduct. So what will be the voltage drop across the diode? What will be the voltage drop across the diode? What will be the voltage drop across the diode?
That VF.
Yes, so the drop will be VF, and that drop is only going to come at the output because now the diode is not connected in series with the output, it is connected in parallel with the output. So the drop across the resistance RL will be nothing but the forward voltage of the diode, and that means that is almost, I'm trying to draw it out here, that will be almost the grazing voltage, that is almost zero. So the diode is, this is plus VF that we are having out here. This is plus VF. So actually the diode is, you can say that the output is almost zero for the positive half cycle of the input signal. For the negative half cycle of the input signal, the diode goes reverse bias. Okay, so it is not conducting. Okay, so the entire current would be flowing through the load resistance RL. Okay, then the entire current will be flowing through the load resistance RL. And so what will be the drop across? So what will be the drop across, or rather what will be the output voltage? It will be, if I draw it in the direction as that of the input signal, then this magnitude would be, minus, because it is shown in the negative, E minus the drop. What drop would be coming over here? It is this entire drop E, this entire drop, the peak value I'm talking about, the entire drop is E. It will be minus the drop across this resistance R1, so that is E minus IL into R1, minus E into IL minus R1. Okay, so that is basically, so did you get it, students? So since the diode is in parallel with the output part of the circuit, what you get is, at the output you get E minus the voltage drop across this resistance R1. Is it clear, students? So you get the positive shunt clipper. Shunt means parallel. The word shunt means in parallel. Is it clear, students?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so if it is the negative shunt clipper, then what do? We just reverse the diode, right? That means we connect the P side. Do I need to draw a separate diagram? Okay, then I can draw that in the next screen. For the negative shunt clipper, what happens? The same circuit, just the diode is reversed in sign. Okay, so here is just the reverse. Okay, do I need to draw the waveforms or you can manage it yourself? So this is the negative shunt clipper, diode polarity is reversed, and what you get at the output, and let me draw the output waveform, this is important. Okay, so what will be the waveform like? What will be the waveform like?
Only the positive half will exist.
পজিটিভ হাফটা থাকবে না, তাই তো? এখানে যদি পজিটিভ হাফটা আমার ইনপুটে আসে, তাহলে পজিটিভ হাফ সাইকেলে ডায়োডটা রিভার্স বায়াস, তাহলে পজিটিভ হাফ সাইকেলে ডায়োডটা রিভার্স বায়াস। বলো কেউ একটা, try to explain the circuit, আমি তো বলে যাচ্ছি শুধু। কেউ একটা বলে, it's the same as the previous circuit, is the same as that of the previous
डायोड रिवर्स
circuit.
बायस होगा तो आरएल से पास होगा।
हम शुद्ध पॉजिटिव
Hello?
बात कर सकते हैं।
Hello?
मैम पॉजिटिव आएगा क्योंकि
Always keep in mind that when you are having the diode in forward bias condition, when you are having the forward bias condition, the drop is VF. So that is what comes at the output. When whatever drop you are having across the diode, that is, since it's in parallel with the output, whatever drop you are having across the diode, you have it across the resistance RL. ঠিক আছে, এইটুকুই ট্রিক মনে রাখলে হবে, যেটা সিরিজে হচ্ছিল না। সিরিজে it was just the reverse situation, but parallel, whatever drop you are having across the diode, that is the drop you are getting across the resistance RL. ঠিক আছে, তাহলে বলে ফেলো। Okay, if I have to unmute you, I have to leave the screen. Okay, let's see. Yes, you can now unmute yourself.
Only the positive half will come in this case.
হ্যাঁ, কি করে একটু বোঝাও, আর আমি স্ক্রিন শেয়ার করতে পাচ্ছি না, একটু বলো, এক্ষুনি মিটিংটা এন্ড হয়ে যাবে।
डायोड रिवर्स बायस होगा तो सारा आरएल से पास होगा करंट।
So you'll have the positive half cycle at the output. ঠিক আছে, when it is the negative half cycle, what is going to happen?
VF पास होगा, मतलब
VF पास होगा, तो VF कौन सा साइड में रहेगा?
नेगेटिव साइड में, मतलब VF का
नेगेटिव साइड में रहेगा। yes, so the graph will be like we had little bit VF in the positive side in the positive clipper, here in the negative clipper we will have VF little bit in the negative part. ঠিক আছে, because it is coming from the negative half cycle. Clear students?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Please join for the next meeting. আমি বেরিয়ে যাচ্ছি কারণ এখনই আর 1 মিনিটে এটা কেটে যাবে, সো পরের মিটিংটাই জয়েন করো। আচ্ছা, 1 second, let me check in with the attendance. Most of you are there. কেটে গেলে we enter the next meeting. 1 2 3 4 কোথায় গেল? 1 2 3 4 ছিল তো, 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 not there, 12 13 not there, 14 15 not there, 16 number was larger, 47 হয়ে গেল। Let's see if they join in the next meeting. 16 17 18 19 20 not there, 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 29 30 31 not there, 32 33 34 35 36 not there, 35 36 37 38 39 40 41 not there, 42 43 44 not there, 45 46 47 48 49 not there, 47 48 49 not there, 50 51 52 not there, 51 52 53 is there, 54 not there, 55 56 to 58 not there, 59 60 61 not there, 62 63 64 65 66 not there, 67 68 69 70 71 not there. Achha, what about roll number 73? What about roll number 73? $73 না না 73 এর হয়ে অন্য কেউ একজন কিছু বলো। 73 কি ক্লাস জয়েন করে না?
না ম্যাম করে না।
মানে এক্সিস্ট, মানে কোনো ক্লাসই জয়েন করে না? ডাজ দ্যাট পারসন ইজ নট এক্সিস্টিং? না জয়শ্রী বলছো ও কি, ও তো জয়েন করেছিল আগে, কিন্তু এখন কি মানে কি হয়, জয়েনই করছে না, না ছেড়ে দিয়েছে?
এই সেমিস্টারে কোনো ক্লাস করতে দেখিনি।
আচ্ছা আচ্ছা, okay fine, we can leave the meeting, join the next meeting please. Okay, so we go to the shunt noise clipping circuit. A shunt noise clipping circuit. So I'll be raising the heading shunt noise clipping circuit. Make a note of the heading, please. Shunt noise clipping circuit. So suppose this is your input signal and you have noise signal riding on the peak of the input waveform like this. Okay, so you need to remove the noise signal. This is the input signal and this is the noise. This is also the noise portion of the signal. Okay, so let us see how we can use a shunt clipping circuit to remove the noise. So this is the output terminal from you where you take the output. You have two diodes. They are attached in shunt with the output. And what you have is this circuit will help you remove the noise signal. Let's see how. You see that the one thing is that the signal amplitudes must be greater than the diode forward voltage drop. Okay, that means signal amplitude means this. This is the signal amplitude. This signal amplitude must be greater than, that is, if I call it E, if E is the signal amplitude, the maximum value of the signal amplitude should be obviously E should be greater than VF, or the forward voltage of the diode. Okay, so what happens, you see the output voltage is clipped off at plus minus VF. So what you get, the output waveform, I'm just drawing it in overlapping manner like this. The output waveform, okay, I'm drawing it out here. Output waveform, if this is the reference line, then the output waveform will be clipped off at, this is plus VF, this is minus VF, so that the noise signal which is riding at the amplitude is removed. How? And the noise is not passed to the output. So how it is done for the positive half cycle of the input signal? You see that for the positive half cycle of the input signal, for positive half of the input signal, what happens? Diode D1 is forward bias, D2 is reverse bias. So what is going to happen? D1 is going to conduct. So what will be the voltage drop across it? VF. So the output that you see, the voltage is plus VF. Okay, what you see at the output is plus VF. That is the voltage drop across diode D1. When you go in for the negative half cycle of the input signal, diode D2 is conducting. Since it is reverse bias, what is the drop across it? It is minus VF. What is the drop across it? It is minus VF, and that is being depicted in the output waveform. So whatever be the voltages, the plus VF or minus VF is depicted in the output. So you have a range of voltage plus minus VF in the output waveform. So that is how you can use a shunt noise clipper. This is a shunt noise clipper circuit. Shunt noise clipper circuit. Shunt noise clipper circuit. Is it clear, students? Is it clear, students?
Yes,
Is
ma'am.
it clear? So what do you have to do if you want to increase the value of this output amplitude? If you have to increase the output amplitude, that means you want to make it plus minus 2 VF. What is should be done? What it should be done if you use the concept that we used just earlier? You increase the number of, yes, maybe you attach 2 diodes, 2 D1s and 2 D2s like that in the same configuration. So you can increase depending upon what is the amplitude of your noise signal, what is the value of E. Okay, suppose E is 5 volts. So that means, and the noise signal is riding 5 volts, maybe it is around plus minus 1 volt on top of the 5 volts. So you have a clear voltage of 4 volts to play with. So you can you want to just clip off the top portions of the two sine waves, top portion of the square wave, that is this portion and this portion. So you can safely use 2 or even 3 diodes, because 3 diodes will give you around 0.7, 0.7, 0.7, 3 VFs, that is around 2 point something. Okay, so that is there. That is your shunt noise clipper circuit. And let us go in for next. We will continue with a little bit of clippers and then clampers, and then I'll come back to stability factor. I just forgot to mention that you should have left a page if you're writing, taking class notes. You should have left a page. I forgot to mention. You should have left a page before this clipper topic for the stability factors. Anyway. Okay, so let us take a Zener diode shunt clipping circuit. This is interesting. Dekho. Okay, it's a Zener diode shunt clipping circuit. So I'll be erasing the heading to create space. Zener diode shunt clipping circuit. Suppose this is the input waveform. So that's the input waveform. The clipping circuit is like this. So we have two diodes, two Zener diodes rather, and they are placed rather back to back or front to front, whatever you say. Mane the two negative terminals of the diodes are connected to each other, and this is the terminal from where you take the output voltage V0. I call this D1, call this D2, and maybe the resistance R1, and let this be the IL or the load current. So what you have is, you see the Zener diode shunt clipper produces the result. I'll be drawing the waveform just after this. So let us see first how the circuit functions. So for the positive half cycle, D1 is forward biased. I'm drawing it in green, forward bias. D1 is forward biased and D2 is reverse bias. D2 is reverse bias. Okay, not only reverse bias, but if the input voltage exceeds its breakdown voltage, and that is how we choose the input voltage. You know the breakdown voltages of the diode. Okay, so it is, you either call it VZ1, breakdown voltage for the first Zener diode is VZ1, and VZ2 is the breakdown voltage for the second Zener diode. Okay, so for the positive half cycle, what happens? For positive half cycle, what happens? D1 is forward biased, and therefore the voltage drop across it is what? If D1 is forward biased, what will be the voltage drop across it? What will be the voltage drop across it? It will be VF, because you remember that for the Zener diode, the forward bias voltage is the same as that of your PN junction diode. Only in case of the reverse bias, the breakdown nature is different in case of your Zener diode. So the drop across D1 is VF, and if this input voltage E is greater than the breakdown voltage of the diode, then once the diode is in a state of breakdown, what you have, the voltage across the diode is D2 is VZ2 for the positive half cycle of the input signal. So what is your output? V0. So the output V0 for the positive half of the input signal, for the positive half of the input signal is plus VF plus VZ2, and we had said that E is greater than this, E is greater than the breakdown voltages of the diodes. Maybe we take them as equal, VZ1 and VZ2. So what will be the output waveform looking like? The output waveform would be looking like for the positive half cycle, because this upper part, because what you're having at the output is VZ2 plus VF, and that is lesser than E. This magnitude is lesser than the total magnitude E of the input signal. So this top red part, what I drew over here, will be lost. Okay, will be lost because that doesn't come at the output. Okay, similarly for the negative half cycle of the input signal, provided this E is greater in magnitude compared to the breakdown voltages of the diode, you will have VF plus Z1, because in that situation diode D1 will be reverse bias, so the voltage drop across this diode will be VZ1, reverse bias it will be VZ1, and diode D2 will be forward bias, so the voltage drop across it will be VF, so it will come in the negative region. So the output voltage is actually minus, so the output voltage V0 in this situation will be minus of VF plus VZ1, VF plus minus of VF plus VZ1, and that will be somewhat like this. We again lose the cap region of the signal, which is greater than the breakdown voltage. Is it clear, students? Is it clear, students? So this is how you can use a Zener diode shunt clipper. This is what we have done, is a Zener diode shunt clipper. Zener diode shunt clipper. Okay.
Ma'am,
হ্যাঁ বলো।
হ্যালো ম্যাম, বলছি ম্যাম আউটপুটটা কিভাবে আসছে একটু বলে দিন না।
দাঁড়াও, আমি স্ক্রিনটা থেকে বেরিয়ে যাচ্ছিলাম, সেই সময় তুমি ম্যাম বললে আই হ্যাভ টু লিভ, মানে ওয়েবেক্স একবার ওই আমি সিগন্যাল স্ক্রিন থেকে বেরোতে গেলে আমি আবার আঁকবো তাহলে। ঠিক আছে, প্লাস ই মাইনাস ই আসছে ইনপুট, যখন দেখো ফরওয়ার্ড পজিটিভ পার্ট অফ দ্য ইনপুট সিগন্যাল আসছে D1 ফরওয়ার্ড বায়াস, তাহলে D1 এর অ্যাক্রস এ ভোল্টেজ ড্রপটা কি হবে? D1 এর অ্যাক্রস কে বললে, জয়শ্রী বললে না কে বললে? D1
ম্যাম
অ্যাক্রস এ, হ্যাঁ ঠিক
ভিএস
আছে,
হবে।
D1 এর অ্যাক্রস এ হলো VF লিখলাম। D2 রিভার্স বায়াস এবং ই বলেছি ব্রেকডাউন ভোল্টেজের থেকে বেশি, তাহলে D2 এর অ্যাক্রস এর ড্রপটা কি হবে? D2 এর অ্যাক্রস এর ড্রপটা কি হবে? প্লাস VZ2, তাই তো, ওর ব্রেকডাউন ভোল্টেজ, মানে ডায়োডটা ব্রেকডাউন হয়ে গেছে and it is depicting যখন জেনার ডায়োড undergoes a breakdown, আমরা আগের দিনই ডিসকাস করলাম, আগের দিন না তোমাদের না, সরি, last year we had discussed that in the reverse bias situation it gets constant, that is breakdown voltage, মানে তোমরা যদি জেনারেল রিভার্স বায়াস ক্যারেক্টারিস্টিক্স গ্রাফটা নোট করো তাহলে VZ এ কি হয়, ভোল্টেজ VZ এ কনস্ট্যান্ট হয়ে যায়, তার মানে once the diode has undergone a breakdown, সেই জন্য বললাম ইনপুট ভোল্টেজ is greater than the breakdown voltage, তাহলে D2 এর across এ ভোল্টেজ ড্রপ হবে VZ2, তাহলে আউটপুটে will be D1 এর across এ ড্রপ প্লাস D2 এর across এ ড্রপ, that is VF plus VZ2, ঠিক আছে, তাহলে সেটা কি হবে, এবং সেটা ডেফিনেটলি ম্যাগনিটিউড ই এর থেকে কম, তাহলে এইটা যদি ইনপুটের পুরো ওয়েভ ফর্মটা থাকতো তাহলে আউটপুটে যেটা হবে দেখো, ও VZ প্লাস VF প্লাস VZ অব্দি উঠবে, তারপর ওটাই কনস্ট্যান্ট থাকবে, তারপর থেকে নাম, this part will be removed. Clear?
ওকে ম্যাম।
Rest of the class, is it okay?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
আর নেগেটিভ হাফ সাইকেলে উল্টোটা হবে, নেগেটিভ সাইকেলে VZ এর অ্যাক্রস এ হবে VZ1 এর অ্যাক্রস এ হবে সরি ডায়োড D1 এর অ্যাক্রস এ হবে VZ1 আর এটার অ্যাক্রস এ VF, যদি আমরা ধরে নিই two identical diodes are used in VZ1 is equal to VZ2, তাহলে আমাদের range of the swing in the input and the output waveform will be VF plus VZ ধরে নিচ্ছি প্লাস মাইনাস VF plus VZ, মানে this would be the swing, this would be the swing level, ঠিক আছে, upper portions of the sinusoids, মানে এই upper portion আর এই lower portion would be truncated, so that would be a Zener diode shunt flipper. Fine, is it clear students? ঠিক আছে, let me recheck the attendance once again and we'll be ending. Roll number 2 is here now, roll number 4 not there, roll number 11 not there, 13 not there, 15 not there, 20 not there, 31 not there, 35 36 join করেছো, ঠিক আছে, 36 you're there, 37 38 39 আছে, 40 আছে, 41 not there, 44 42 43 44 not there, 51 নেই, 52 নেই, 54 is here, 56, 57, 58, 56, 57, 58 not there, fine, 61 not there, 65, 66 not there, 71 there, okay, fine.
Ma'am, 33
Okay, students.
present. Hello.
हाँ बोलो के गो.
Ma'am, 33 is present. Ma'am, मेरा network connection lost हो गया था.
33, yeah, Pushpit, you are there. Now 33, I didn't mark you as absent. I didn't mark you
Okay.
as absent. No, you are present. Look, these are the absentee roll numbers. 1, 3, 4, 11, 13, 15, 20, 31, 35, 41, 44, 47, 48, 49, 51, 52, 56, 57, 58, 61, 65, 66, 71. Any of you is there? I don't think so. These are absent. Okay, fine. If you have no more queries, it's 12:35. Go for lunch and you go back for your next session. So we meet again on Friday, right? Friday, second half. Okay, fine. Tomorrow, I think you have a free class, right? From 11:10.